Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we are looking at our composition lesson. This is usually a story or an experience somebody wrote about. And today, well, today's is interesting. 很有趣. The title is Who is in the Stall?
所以呢，今天来到我们看图作文的这个单元哦。那么呢，我们看图作文的这个图哦，会带领我们写出今天的文章。那今天文章的标题，中文标题是谁在厕所里呀？哦，那所以呢，我们看到这个英文的标题是 Who is in the stall？ 你看到这个 stall 这个字呢，它其实可以指的是一个小小的一个一个的隔间的这样的意思。Yeah. 那所以它这边其实就是指厕所的意思哦。
Right.
所以谁在厕所里呀？这是我们今天文章的标题。但为什么会出现这样的标题呢？我们来一起看看文章的内容，你就会知道了。
Who is in the stall? Lisa was discussing a report with her classmates when one of her classmates, Amy, stood up and said goodbye to everyone. As Amy was about to leave the school, she suddenly felt a sharp stab of pain in her stomach. Therefore, she turned around and dashed to the restroom. About 30 minutes later, Lisa went to the restroom to wash her hands. However, as soon as she stepped into the restroom, she heard someone asking, "Is anyone there?" "Who is it?" Lisa asked in horror, since it was quite late. "It's me, Amy. Please help me." Then Amy explained that there was no toilet paper left in the stall, and she had been sitting there for almost half an hour. To Amy's relief, Lisa happened to have tissues with her and threw them to Amy.
Okay, as Laurie just mentioned, the stall, that we know this is in a public bathroom or public restroom, right?
对
Because if you're at home, you don't have a stall, you just have the bathroom.
对
Right. So a stall, that's what we call all of the, well, it's a toilet in a box. If you think about it, right?
Yeah.
In a public place.
对，公共的啦。哦
Yeah. Okay, so Lisa was discussing a report with her classmates when one of her classmates, Amy, stood up and said goodbye to everyone. So this is the setting, okay? Lisa is there talking with her classmates. She was discussing, they were talking about a report. When just means at that time, while they were chatting, while they were talking. One of her classmates, Amy, stood up and said goodbye to everyone. So, okay, have a great night, everybody. I'm leaving. Okay, she stood up and said goodbye to everyone.
OK， 所以一开始我们来看到哦，这个第一句呢，我们是在做一个这个整个场景的设定的一个描述啊，所以呢就看到一开始我们有一个主角是 Lisa， 那么 Lisa 她正在跟她的同学们呢在 discussing 是讨论的意思，讨论一篇报告 a report 啊，在这个的同时 when 啊，所以呢在这个的同时，她的同学之一 Amy 呢。站起来，并且跟大家说再见啊，就他要离开了这样子。
Yeah. So as Amy was about to leave the school, she was leaving the school. As she was about to leave the school, she suddenly felt a sharp stab of pain in her stomach. Okay, so as she's leaving, she suddenly feels a sharp stab of pain in her stomach. Now, a stab of pain, we call this a stab of pain for a reason. Think about a knife. Okay, if a knife were to poke into you, that feeling, it's 很突然, it's very sudden, right?
对
And we say sharp because it's not 有一点不舒服. It's suddenly, oh, that kind of pain. So we call that a sharp stab of pain. 就像一个刀子一样 stab you.
对
You know, so it's sudden, and we call that a sharp pain. It's like, oh, ow.
对，不是那种一点点这样子的感觉的。
It's not, 我肚子有点不舒服. It's not that, okay?
对，好，所以呢，接下来讲到，当 Amy 呢，她 was about to。be about to 这个片语指的就是即将、正要的意思。所以当 Amy 她正要离开学校的时候，她 suddenly 突然的 felt 感受到 a sharp stab of pain， 就是呢一阵很锐利的这个刺痛啊。stab 呢指的就是突然的一阵刺痛。那么这里加了一个 sharp 去形容这个痛是很锐利的意思。那就是它是蛮剧烈的痛，不是像刚刚 Stevie 老师演的那种一点点的痛，不是这样子。好，那这个痛在哪儿呢 ？In her stomach， 所以呢是在她的胃部，突然有了一阵，她感到一阵锐利的、剧烈的刺痛。
Yeah. I mean, have you ever felt like that? Like in your stomach, you're just sitting there, you're like, oh, I think I have to go to the bathroom. And then suddenly, zzz, and you're like, oh, yeah, I gotta go. Have you ever felt that? 我觉得可以想象这个感觉吧。
对对对。
Yeah. So what did she do? She felt the pain, therefore, so she turned around and dashed to the restroom. She dashed. That means she hurried, she ran.
对
Okay? It's like, oh, I gotta go now.
冲过去
Yeah.
对，所以呢，他说因此therefore 因此呢，他呢就转头本来是要离开学校的，他就转头，然后呢冲去这个洗手间。
Yeah. So she had to run to the bathroom. All right. So what happens? We'll find out in just a second. Okay. Now looking at the next part. About 30 minutes later, Lisa went to the restroom to wash her hands. So remember, Lisa, she was still in class talking with her classmates.
That's right.
So about 30 minutes after Amy left, she went to the restroom to wash her hands.
所以呢，接下来文章继续前进讲到说，大约在30分钟后，这里的 about 就是大约、大概大概30分钟后呢 ，Lisa 她就去了洗手间来去洗手。
However, as soon as she stepped into the restroom, she heard someone asking, "Is anyone there?" Okay. As soon as she walked in, so the person heard her come in to the bathroom.
对
And so as soon as she stepped into the restroom, she heard someone saying, "Is anyone there?"
所以呢，接下来呢，他讲到说，然而这个就在他一怎么样的时候就怎么样，这里就是这个 as soon as 一怎么样就怎么样，两个动作其实是几乎是前后同时发生的。这样子的一个状况，你就可以用这个 as soon as。所以呢，他一踏进这个洗手间，他就听到有人在问：有人在那边吗？有任何人在那边吗？这样。
Yeah. So this is not scary. Like a scary movie, it's not of somebody a voice, you know, "Is anyone there?" It's not like that.
Okay.
This is obviously somebody's in the bathroom. And which means they are where? They're sitting in a stall.
对
Right? We just learned the word stall. See, we're already using it. It's a great word. So she hears somebody in the stall. And so that person is saying, "Is anyone there?" Now, who is it? Can you guess? I think it might be Amy. Possibly.
I think it's obvious.
Yeah. But also, this is 30 minutes later. This is 30 minutes after Amy left the class.
That's right.
So Amy or whoever has been in the bathroom for 30 minutes. It's Amy. I'm sure it's Amy. But we'll find out right after this. Okay, looking at the next paragraph, we just heard somebody from the stall saying, is anyone there? So now, Lisa, she hears it. Huh? Who is it? Lisa asked in horror, since it was quite late. So in the beginning, right, when she first heard that sound in the bathroom, it's late at night.
对
In a bathroom. And you've seen lots of scary movies. So somebody in the bathroom says, is anyone there? And you're like, who is it? Okay, so she asked in horror. That means she was scared. She was like, there shouldn't be anybody here this late. There shouldn't be here. What's going on? Am I in a scary movie now?
这个脸好，演得很像哦。所以呢 ，Lisa 呢，她这个时候就这个非常害怕的问，叫做 asked in horror 哦。所以呢，她很害怕的问什么呢？问谁是谁？然后呢，原因是因为现在已经相当的晚了 ，quite late， 那个 quite 是相当的哦，所以已经相当的晚了，所以她很害怕的问是谁呀？这样。
Yeah. But now it still sounds a little creepy. A little creepy. Do you guys remember that word? We learned that word before. Creepy. C-R-E-E-P-Y. That's just kind of like 怪怪的。
对，让人觉得毛骨悚然的。
Yeah,
这样。
creepy. Because Amy says, it's me. Amy, please help me. So she doesn't say, oh, it's Amy. I need help. She's like, it's me, Amy. Please help me. She's probably embarrassed.
I think so. And I think you should spell this word.
Embarrassed?
Yeah. Good word.
E-M-B-A-R-R-A-S-S-E-D. Embarrassed.
就是很尴尬、很糗、好、很窘困的这样子的感觉。
Yep.
所以呢，这里的话呢 ，Amy 她就回答了，她说：“是我 ，Amy，拜托帮助我哦。”所以呢，她讲的时候可能自己也觉得很尴尬，是这样子的一种口吻。
Then Amy explained that there was no toilet paper left in the stall, and she had been sitting there for almost half an hour. So basically, Amy explained the problem. I came in, I had a stomach ache, and so I came in and I sat down and I finished my business. You can say that.
对，
You don't have to say, oh, I poo-pooed. You don't have to say that, okay?
可以不用这样说。
Yeah, you can say, I finished my business.
对，我完事了。
Yeah, this is a good way to say this in English.
对，
Our moms will even say that to us when we're little. Are you finished? But, you know, we don't, and, you know, or have you finished with your business? But she never say, oh, did you finish pooping? Mother will never say that.
OK。
Yeah, in English, we don't talk about that kind of thing. So I finished my business and I looked down and there was no toilet paper in the stall.
Yeah, no toilet paper left.
There's no toilet paper left in the stall. It's gone. I'm sitting here. I finished my business. I need toilet paper. And I don't know what to do. And I've been sitting here for half an hour. I feel so dirty.
你真的很会演。
我可能这个是自己加的。
有，但是就加得很好。OK， 所以我们看到呢，这个作文继续走哦，他就讲到说，然后Amy 呢讲完说是我 Amy， 请帮助我之后然后他解释了所以呢，他对这个 Lisa 解释说呢，因为已经在这个他的那一间里面，他的那一间已经没有 toilet paper， 就是这个我们讲的那种卫生纸已经没有卫生纸怎么样 left 这里有一个就是剩下的，已经没有卫生纸剩下了。然后呢，他已经坐在那儿 几乎要半个小时之久了啊，所以这里的 she had been， 你看到我们用了一个这个 had 啊这样的一个过去式的这个来表达那个时态的感觉啊，就是呢他已经这个在他在解释的之前，他已经呢坐在那里半个小时之久了，这样子的一个状况。
Yeah. So to Amy's relief, Lisa happened to have tissues with her and threw them to Amy. So to Amy's relief. Now, when we say that to somebody's relief, okay,
对
that just means that person feels relief over this thing.
对，令某人松口气，
Yeah.
这样的感觉。
Yeah, so to Amy's relief, Lisa happened to, 刚好，
对，
Yeah.
碰巧。
yeah, happened to have tissues with her and threw them to Amy. So she probably threw them over the stall. Amy, here's tissue.
对
Catch. And she threw them to Amy.
对，所以呢，这边讲到说呢，令 Amy 松一口气的是所以就是这里的 to Amy's relief。然后呢 ，Lisa 她刚好有叫做 happen to， 碰巧有什么呢？身上有带着这个面纸带着面纸在身上，然后呢就把这个面纸丢给了 Amy。
Yeah. Now, students, if I'm sure people have been in a bathroom before and realized, there's no toilet paper. Now, most of us carry our phones. You could probably message somebody. I had this happen in a public bathroom. My friend and I were shopping at a store.
Okay.
And I had to go to the bathroom, and there was no toilet paper. So I called my friend, and I'm like, "Can you bring me some toilet paper?" And it was funny because there were other people in there. And so, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know them. I didn't want to knock on the stall,
Hey,
is there any toilet paper over there? Can you
pass me
Can you
some?
pass me some under the stall? Yeah, I was embarrassed.
yeah.
So I called my friend. I said, hey, I'm still in the bathroom. Can you bring me some toilet paper? And people outside were just laughing. I heard people in the bathroom laughing. But I want to tell you, students, she's in here in this bathroom at school at night. Almost nobody's there. Don't be like Amy and sit there going, Nobody's there, okay? Get up. Look out the door. There's nobody there. Check the other stalls. There's no toilet paper. See, is there hand towels? Okay, use a hand towel. You don't have to wait there for 30 minutes going, oh no, what do I do? There's nobody there. Yeah. Get up and walk out. And if somebody sees you, oops. Right?
Yeah.
But sitting there for 30 minutes going, oh no, what do I do? Don't be Amy, okay? All right, that's all the time we have for today. But we're going to come right back with some vocabulary and phrases right after this. Okay, we had some vocabulary and phrases that we learned today that are really great to use in daily conversation. Number one is to discuss something, to talk about something. We also learned the word suddenly. It happened suddenly. 很突然的. We also learned the word stomach. That's easy to remember. To dash. Dash means to hurry, to go quickly. We also learned the phrase as soon as something. That's a good phrase to use. As soon as she stepped into the restroom, she heard somebody asking, is anyone there? As soon as I said hi to Laurie, she smiled. Yeah, as soon as, a great phrase to know. Also, in horror. She screamed in horror. Her face in horror. The word we would say is contorted, but that's a hard word. C-O-N-T-O-R-T-E-D. contorted. That's when your face goes, okay. Relief. We also learned, I feel relief. And we learned throw something to somebody. So when she threw the toilet paper to Amy over the stall. So those are some of our words and phrases for today. Very useful in fun conversation. And, well, we'll learn some more when we come back with you next time. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.